For this bout we have boxing out of the blue corner from Pine Bluff, Arkansas, representing Team Aziz, Darrion White.
Darrion White.
And we have boxing out of the red corner from Chi-Town, Illinois, representing Alvizo Bros Boxing, Noah Alvizo.
Noah Alvizo out of the red corner. He'll have the red gloves on. He does have red trunks. Out of the blue corner comes Darrion White. And, of course, that team comes out of Arkansas. Alvizo not from Wisconsin, but representing Team Wisconsin. Young fellows will throw a lot of punches. Now, some of them will miss. They're not close enough for the jabs yet. There's a step in, but no scoring punches yet. Got to be clean hits in the proper areas. Boy, you can hear the sound. I'm going to tell you what, the sound here, I'm going to compliment Paul Schultz and Gary. You are not missing anything in that ring. And this is the fifth fight of the night. Referee, you hear him tell him to back up. Sizing each other up. See a couple of jabs there. Then big right hook. There's one that may have scored. And again, in the red is Alvizo, White in the blue. And that's the end of round one. And this one a tough one to score right here. I'm glad I'm not having to. 1 minute intervals in between rounds. We haven't had any knockdowns tonight. And remember, a floored boxer has 10 seconds to get up if they're knocked down before they're declared the loser of the match. And you can't strike with your head, forearm, or elbow. Sometimes we forget that. Those in martial arts like throwing the elbow sometimes in their fights, but this is not martial arts, it's boxing. Well officiated match. And we are just about ready for the two young guys to come out of their corners. Referee has stepped to the middle of the ring. You'll hear the bell, and you just heard it. They'll back up, and here comes the young fighters. Sizing each other up now. Some jabs thrown, then both of them have thrown some hooks. There we go. That one, the reach. The reach seems to be with Alvizo. He's a little taller, plus he's got a little longer arm. There's a punch that got through, then the second one ducked. And getting out of there quickly is Darrion White, which is a wise move. Both of them dapperly attired, have nice boxing attire. Trying to take advantage of his reach was Alvizo, Noah Alvizo. They've got a mouthpiece problem. And this is what I like, good safety. We're going to clean the mouthpiece up. Now, some teams bring more than one. Sometimes they just clean the mouthpiece. And now we are ready to box. Now, that time it looked like Alvizo got inside for a couple of scoring punches. That ends that round. And in just a moment, we will have round 3 coming up. And you see the ring girl with the round 3 sign up there. Always adding to the matches by having the ring girls here. Just like a professional fight, Pro-Am, or the pro part of the Pro-Am, comes up after 8 o'clock tonight. Remember, this is the Lamont Ingram Development Organization for At-Risk Children and Team Ingram Rayford Collins Boxing Club putting on the 5th annual Hub City Fight Night. It's a Pro-Am event sanctioned by Boxing USA. And of course the card is subject to change. Here come the 2 young fighters. Alvizo, no Alvizo with the red gloves. Darrion White with the blue gloves. Punches being thrown right now. Good footwork by both. No damaging or scoring blows. A little bit of reach by Alvizo. And sometimes you can pick up the coaches talking in the background. Kind of like reminds me of football from last night where you try to draw a team offside. Well, they try to get the other boxer off balance so they can slide a punch in there and score. Good action in the middle of the ring. White dancing around. Alvizo more, I call it a stalking move. They have to break. There's one that went over. And that was the bell right there. And now we are going to have the traditional endings and sportsmanship. And we will get the decision of the judges. And they get on the 10-point must system. Ring announcer up there, ready to give you the information as soon as it's collected and tallied. And we got one of the best in any style of boxing, especially amateur boxing. Rhonda Collins with an associate over there. And she and her late husband, Rayford Collins, have been involved. Matter of fact, Rayford had one Olympic boxer, and unfortunately, I will tell you a little more about that. Beautiful belts and plaques being awarded. Darrion White from the blue corner and Noah Alvizo from the red corner.
Let's give these 2 boxers another round of applause.
And properly giving these guys some nice applause.
Young men like you.
And when he says young men, they are.
Have come to a decision for your winner. Boxing out of the red corner.
Out of the red corner, you hear it. Noah Alvizo